It's the People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. It's Sunday, and it's always a little more special on Sunday. My name is Romero, and I got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight. They're life coaches at Myers Life Coaching here in Gulfport. Y'all want to give them that number one time before we get started?
228-263-4723.
All right, how y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
It's good to see y'all.
Oh, yeah, good to see you, man. A little chilly tonight, huh?
Yeah, word, man. We're going to jump into this thing tonight because once you told me what the topic's going to be tonight, I was kind of anxious to talk about this, man, because this is a subject that's near and dear to my heart. We are talking about divorce. Oh, my goodness. First question, why is divorce so common in the U.S.?
People end up in divorce court because they wait too long to find solutions to the problems in their marriage. You know, it's hard to humble yourself, but in marriage, you have to humble yourself because there's two opinions, it's two minds, it's two lives. And also, if you have kids and things of that nature, you have to look out and humble yourself for the other person.
And the most common reasons people divorce are problems with communication, arguing, cheating, marrying too young, unrealistic expectations, lack of balance or even equality in the relationship, finances, intimacy issues, and lastly, abuse.
And if you found out you needed surgery, would you go to a hospital? You wouldn't just operate on yourself. So if your marriage needs help, you need somebody to help you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are afraid to reach out inside their marriages for help. They know that they have issues communicating, but a lot of, I guess, would you say it's ego or pride or something like that? Somebody just not wanting to be told what to do or in their business?
And it's a lot of ego and pride, but a lot of people use that same old term, I don't want people in my business. And a lot of times, everybody's in your business. Look at Facebook, Instagram, your business is out there. Why don't you go to professionals that can help you build a strong relationship?
Yeah, blasting your spouse on Facebook is not a good way to save your marriage. All right, exactly. All right, y'all stay close to your radio. We got more coming up in just a minute with Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers. All right, it's Sunday. It's the People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. The People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. Keep it locked right here for the Tom Jordan Morning Show, happening from 5 a.m. until 9 a.m. every Monday through Friday. My name is Romero. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with us tonight. They're life coaches and here in Gulfport at Myers Life Coaching, and we're talking about divorce tonight. I mean, I know it's a sensitive subject for a lot of y'all. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper with this conversation. What are some common reasons why people get divorced?
Well, like we said, people think they can fix their own problems. Also, they don't know how to fight fairly. Couples fight, they name call. It's just bad communication. The fighting can be a healthy thing for your relationship. And people are often too quick to seek comfort somewhere else. Work on your relationship, work from within before going outside of your marriage.
Also, know your boundaries. If you say something as far as demean or talk bad to your other significant other, all those words hurt. And they don't forget. They always remember those things. So just know, once you say it, you can't take it back.
No, you can't take it back. Oh my goodness, you can't take it back. And y'all know better. We know better. I know better. I've been guilty of that before. Mm-hmm.
That happens because you're trying to prove a point, and sometimes that point is moot. Really, if you love that person.
Yeah, really. Dang, I told you it was gonna get real deep tonight. Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station. It's Jay-Z 94.5. The People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. That's music from Bryson Tiller. That's Don't forget, every Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Put your radio right here for Tabari during your drive time. The old school drive at 5 every day is bananas. My name is Romero. I got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight. And tonight we are talking about divorce. Okay? Now, Dr. Jasmine, what can you do to deal with divorce or breakup? I mean, what do you do once your selfish ass is all by yourself now?
Well, just remember that divorce is like grieving. So it's a loss. So, deal with your emotions. Take care of yourself. Exercise, eat, dress up, get your hair done. That builds your self-esteem. And stop fighting with your ex. You may think you're standing your ground, but ultimately you're just perpetuating that bad relationship that you're getting out of. Let it go and keep the kids out of it.
Also look within, because it was both of y'all that went through the whole divorce. So if it was something that you was doing, it was something that they was doing as well. So look within, make yourself stronger, and don't bring that old baggage into this new relationship. So correct the things and also set your boundaries. Know what you want out the relationship.
Pack light. All right. Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, JZ 94.5. The People Station, JZ 94.5. It's Sunday. My name is Romero, and don't forget, every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m., put your radio right here for Tyrone the Don Davis. And from 1 until 3, he plays the best in classic hip-hop and R&B. It's Sunday night. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight. Y'all want to give that number one more time for Myers Life Coaching?
228-263-4723.
228-263-4723. Y'all don't be afraid to use that number, okay? Give them a call and let them help you out with some communication issues or anything you got on your mind that you need to think out loud and find some solutions. Hit them up, okay? We're talking about divorce tonight, and what are some things to remember when you're going into your next relationship after your divorce?
Be self-reflective. Monitor your behavior. Give your partner the benefit of the doubt. Try some self-talk. Whenever you start to doubt your new relationship because of past fears of getting hurt, reason with yourself. Tell yourself, like, he's not so-and-so, so I'm gonna not be fearful and try something new. Explain your fears to your new partner versus being distant or quiet. Be open, honest, and authentic. And lastly, keep your eyes open. Giving your new relationship a fair shot doesn't mean you shouldn't ignore any red flags.
Most important, put God first in your life. Pray for that other person, pray for yourself, and continue to be open and honest in this relationship. If you put God first, He'll reveal the right things to do, and just be mindful of God when He speaks.
Pray for who?
Pray for your significant other. Pray for that new relationship. Pray for that person. Because if that person is strong, they'll love you in the way that you need to be loved. God will make sure of it.
Okay, bet. Dig that. That makes a lot of sense, man. I know it's hard for me sometimes to pray for my ex. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
It's hard to pray for my ex.
Because if you don't forgive, he can't forgive you. You have to forgive to move on.
All right, before I let y'all go tonight, I got a question I want to ask you. Okay, say for example, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you need some life coach, you need to reach out to somebody like Myers Life Coaching, all right? And your partner doesn't want to participate. What do you do? How could you talk them into, what do you do? What do you do?
One thing about life coaching, you have to be ready to take that step to change yourself. You have to look within and change yourself. So if you want to go and they don't want to go, you go yourself. Work on yourself. Make yourself stronger. Because 9 times out of 10, if you want to go, you're losing yourself in the relationship, or things is going on in the relationship that you want to correct. Correct yourself. That way, you'll know when to set that boundary, when to let go.
That's a good answer, man, because I was in a relationship, like I mentioned earlier, divorced once, and I figured we needed a third party. And I figured that the reason my ex-spouse didn't want to go was because she wasn't being honest. She was hiding something, like maybe the life coach or the counselor was gonna tell her that she was wrong.
Yeah, and it was her fault. Point the finger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The thing is, work on yourself. You can only change yourself. So this only works if you put your all into it. And also, you have to be honest. If you be honest, true to yourself, you can always persevere.
Very well put. Dr. Jasmine, you want to add something to that?
I like to think of relationships like a Jenga game. If you pull one piece out, the structure changes. If you keep pulling pieces out, either it'll fall or it'll stand tall. So your relationship is the same way. If you change yourself and pull out a piece of what you're doing, you can change the whole system and the whole structure of the relationship.
Fantastic analogy. Thank y'all again for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, JZ 94.5.